great day, everyone! It is another day to gain some knowledge. This is Teacher Maricar, and welcome to Camblish.com. Today, we will have the preview of another interesting English information or article in this book, English Reading Basic 5. Let's learn and explore English. Are you ready now? Okay, let's start. Today, we will discuss Unit 17. Let's learn about this passage entitled French Revolution. Look at the picture. You can see here a crowd. Those people are living in France. And in this picture, you can see there is someone who is going to be punished. Alright, so I will read it for you, but first, I will read it slowly so you can get the correct pronunciation of the words here. And after that, you can join me in reading it again. So you have to listen very carefully. Alright, I will start now. In the late 18th century, in France, the economy was in trouble. Why? At that time, Louis XVI became the King of France. The King and the Queen, Marie Antoinette, did not really care about their country. Instead, they spent a lot of tax money to buy expensive things. Therefore, the economy was really terrible. People couldn't even buy bread. So, they got upset and attacked the Palace Versailles. This event is called the French Revolution. Do you know what happened in France after the French Revolution? France didn't have any more kings or queens. And now, let's read it again, but faster than the first one. Let's begin. In the late 18th century in France, the economy was in trouble. Why? At that time, Louis XVI became the King of France. The King and the Queen Marie Antoinette did not really care about their country. Instead, they spent a lot of tax money to buy expensive things. Therefore, the economy was really terrible. People couldn't even buy bread. So, they got upset and attacked the palace, Versailles. This event is called the French Revolution. Do you know what happened in France after the French Revolution? France didn't have any more kings or queens. Alright, I hope that you got the correct pronunciation of the words. If you have some time, try to read it again to enhance your ability in reading. Okay, did you understand the passage? Good. So, let's have some activities here and let's answer it together. First, let's answer select true or false. In this part, we will find out if the sentence is true or false. Okay? So let's start. Number 1. In the late 18th century, Louis XVI was the King of France. Is it true or false? The answer is true. So let's see why this is the answer. In the late 18th century, Louis XVI became the King of France. How about number 2? In the late 18th century, the economy of France was not good. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Here, in the late 18th century, in France, the economy was in trouble. And how about number 3? At that time, people really loved their king and the queen. The answer is false. Here, the economy was really terrible. They got upset and attacked the palace. Now, we've finished the first activity. Before we proceed to the second one, let's learn more vocabulary words first. That will be useful in making your own sentences. So let's look at our word box. In this part, I am going to read it and repeat after me. Okay? I will start now. Late. Economy. Tax. Upset. Attack. Palace. Versailles. And last one, revolution. So now we can answer the vocabulary checkup. You can see here blank spaces, right? So we will find out the missing word by looking at our word box. Are you ready now? Okay, so I will start reading it. Number 1, the Korean blank is not good. Number 2, I love to look around the beautiful blank. Number 3, the industrial blank was a great event. And number 4, I think the income blank is too high. Okay, so now let's answer it. The answer in number 1 is economy. The Korean economy is not good. How about number 2? The answer is palace. I love to look around the beautiful palaces. How about number 3? The answer is revolution. The Industrial Revolution was a great event. And number 4, the answer is tax. I think the income tax is too high. Good. I hope that you got all the correct answers here. This is the end of our lesson for today. I hope that you learned something from it. So, if you want to learn more and you want to develop your English skills, you are welcome to visit Camblish.com. Again, this is Teacher Mary Carr and see you in our next video. Bye!